Teacher and a sex offender are just two of dozens of men bested in a child sexting operation in Polk County. It was called Operation Cyberchild. Our Chris Trankman was there as Sheriff Grady Judd talked about the sting. He joins us now live. Chris, what did the sheriff have to say?
Well, the sheriff says that he has been doing these operations since 2005, and he has arrested hundreds of different suspects over the years. But today he said that this latest 10-day operation netted more people than any operation in the past. 38 suspects were taken into custody. Now let's take a look at some of the pictures shot by sheriff's deputies during some of the takedowns that they had of these numerous suspected sex offenders. According to the sheriff, he took in people from all over the country, all over the region of Florida, and in some cases here in the Central Florida area. In particular, a teacher who taught at an elementary school in the Orlando area. His name was Matthew Chilcott, 43 years old, and it's also believed that he was a youth soccer coach. They also arrested an engineer who worked on NASA projects in California. He came all the way from there and was taken into custody. And another man, Wilson Silva of Brooksville, a registered sex offender, was also captured among many other suspects. Now, when you talk to the sheriff, he says he is extremely proud of the effort of his agency, along with 12 other law enforcement operations throughout the state of Florida.
We targeted the predators. This is our 9th operation. It's the largest number of people we've ever arrested.
Now, in most cases, the sheriff's office was able to pose as a child online and lure the suspects here to Polk County, where then deputies would arrest them and take them into custody and charge them with sex crimes. Although there was one case where one of the suspects was a 500-pound person. He was too large to leave his own house. Sheriff's deputies sent out a special vehicle to transport him into the Polk County Jail. Just one of many stories that the sheriff says is a disturbing example of the number of people who are taking advantage of the internet, trying to take advantage of young people, especially now that school's out, and many of those kids are spending more time online, making them more gullible to some of the suspects who are using the internet to try and lure them in to commit sex crimes. We're live in Polk County. Chris Trankman, ABC Action News.